Welcome back to Sheet Metal Part 2. I'm going to get started on the other side of the bus today. I've got my first sheet, a 4x10, primed and ready. So we're going to get it moved into position, finish doing the insulation down the hat channels, carve it down, get it smooth. Make sure that I've got a nice even line of rivets that I can slide up underneath up top, and see about getting it raised up into place. Alright, well, we're in position, painted up. We've got some holes drilled out up front up there, so I'm going to work on putting those rivets in. There we are. Another sheet in position. Get this out of the way a little bit, put a little more paint on there. There we are. You know, if you're using rattle can primer, obviously the best way to do this would be to use something that isn't rattle can, but I just found these the other day. These were at Menards. Much bigger can, and they've got this vertical, see if you can see it, yeah, this vertical spray nozzle to it. It's really good for covering distance. So, like for instance, when you're dealing with a big surface area like this, it does great to make sure that everything gets covered up. So when I'm dealing with the outer edges, I can cover this whole section in just a few seconds, where it was taking me quite a bit longer than that with the other type of spray gun or spray can. So anyway, well worth it if you get the opportunity to find these. So, one more sheet up. Got 2 more big ones to go on this side, and then 1 small one. So we're getting closer. We'll keep working. All right, there we have it. Let me show you where we stand for a moment, and I'm going to show you what's left. So looking along this side, that was the last full-size or mostly full-size sheet. You can still see up there near the front corner, I've got a little bit more I need to put in. That piece is cut, but I want to do that in a separate video. Looking back along the bus, there we are. We've got this whole side taken care of. And as we look on the inside, there you go. So, still up across the front there, I still have to deal with the roof. I'm going to cut this right section to match what you see on the left side there, and then fill in the gaps with leftover pieces. Back here in the back, I still have this strip that I have to do. This is cut, and it's right down here at the moment. So I just need to get the marks right, get the length right, and make sure that I can bend those corners. Then I can start working on fitting it up into place. On this side, you already saw this section. Got things mostly primed. So we got sheet metal again all the way up here. Alright, until you get to this last piece right here. This one is the last piece on this side to go up. So again, this one is cut. So I'm going to hang it across that rivet line up there. There is a small piece that's going to go across right up in there as well, so it'll act almost like a trim strip like this had before, just to seal this front edge. And then up along here, I'm going to continue to push that roof panel out. So I'll cut this down a little further, bring the whole thing back, make sure it's standing up straight, and then weld along that seam right there onto the outer piece, not the inner piece. So that should give me the best seal I can possibly get. Then once that's done, I will hammer this piece back down a bit, back over the top, and fill in the gaps with whatever I need to. So next video, we should have these two front sections and probably the rear section. I do need to get some more shielding gaps for my welder, so I don't know if I'll be able to get into that roof much or not. But we're working on it. So until then, I hope you're enjoying the projects you're getting into, and I'll see you over the next horizon.